Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back to the Arc Mythos series on AI systems. And like in this series, what we're going to be doing is just looking at very basic AI systems across the internet. Like we did with Base 44, we're going to be looking at Manus. And this is my personal Manus page, so full transparency here. I have been working with Manus for a couple months. I really like it because it not only can it build apps and web pages and things like that, but it can also develop um, pitch decks. It can work as almost like a devil's advocate to see if your pitch deck is really that good, which we'll get into later. But today we're just going to be looking at the free plan, which is what I currently use. This is the basic page after you sign up. You've got your new tasks, which we're going to be doing a new task, your agents, whatever scheduled things you have, which we're going to get into that later. Search, library, they have templates and other things. But for now, we're going to be building a very basic app. Like we did with Base 44, we're going to see how long it takes Manus to build a chess teaching app. So we're going to learn how to play chess. So here we go. Create a chess, I can spell today, I promise. Chess game app that teaches the, I hate spelling, teaches the user to play the game. Very simple. That's what I want. Now another video, what I'm going to do is let's do web based application. So one thing that I really love about Manus is they will ask you specific questions. If your prompt is too basic, like this, create a chess game map. That is so broad, it's disgusting, okay? But it says here, I can certainly build you a chess app with educational features. To get started, would you prefer this to be web-based or mobile app? Additionally, are there any specific teaching features you'd like to include? Move suggestions, tutorials, blah, blah, blah. Now, like with uh, base 44, you have the, what you would just the very basic prompts, kind of what it's going through, the process bar as you would do with an installation. But over here you have all the code, like the breakdown, client, public, ARC components. This is all the code you would literally have to build yourself if you were building an app. Now, Base 44 really doesn't show this. You have to really delve deep into it. But here you see it in very plain um, English. You see everything this thing's having to go through. And it's a lot. Now, right now, it's been going for a minute. And it's, for those of you who know how to code, I don't. As I said in a previous video, I would love to learn how to code. But I just don't know how to and would love to learn. But, you could break it down in code if you need to go back and add some stuff, if you understand that. But here, you just, like, it's making decisions. Chose classic elegance, design the philosophy for your chess tutor. This approach combines traditional with modern digital design. And you can stop this at any time and say, I want it like this, or I want it like that. For example, let's do that. I want the user to choose the color they want, not just white or black pieces. So while it's doing this, you can go in and you can add stuff. Instead of saying, hey, it's just white or black or like a cream color and a black. You can go in and change the colors. So blue versus red or green versus yellow or, whatever the case may be. And as it's working, it'll go in and say, hey, that's a great idea. I'll add color customization. Oh, it is Saturday. A color customization feature so users can choose their preferred color pieces. And this is while it's building. So where normally you would have to build out this code until everything kind of fits, then go back in and say, oh, I want to add this or I want to add that. You can go in and, look at all these, dang, look at all these colors. Lighthouse, sunset. It's crazy. So let's watch as this thing gets built. Now, one thing I do want to add as this is building is, you know, AI has changed in such a way to where you don't need to learn coding. You used to have to. And this example, not only does it show what happens when you don't give enough information in the prompt, but also what you would, drastically need to build something like this. The amount of code that you would need to know, understand, and fix is astronomical. So I give props to anyone who's learned Python or Java or any of those other coding languages, because it's literally learning another language. Where now, we can type in to a reverse prompt system like Manus or Base 44, and in a handful of minutes, it does it. This is bonkers. This is the power of AI, where you can build things that your imagination, within reason, your imagination can do. Look at this. You've got pieces that are purple. That's new. And this is what it would look like. Select a piece. It's think about this, man. This is crazy, and it's whatever app you want to build. Where it used to be, you would need to go crazy. And again, the follow-ups. Do you want to add history to explain things? Implement a puzzle mode. Create an interactive guide on the fundamental openings. So yeah, let's choose the interactive guide. just for funsies, and see how long it would take. But I mean, look at this. This is the website version. Play and practice, learn the pieces, customize. This is this is beyond crazy that you can do this in, and this video has been going on for 10 minutes. In 11 minutes time, you're building an interactive app or web page where it used to take days, weeks even, to do this. So when I tell people, don't be scared of AI, don't be scared of AI. Learn it. Break it. I mean, you can't really break it, but you know what I mean. Have fun with it. See what you can build. Explore what it can do. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Just, don't break the law, please. that, that wouldn't be nice. But yeah, they're building in, demos, opening guides. I mean, it took me years to learn chess. Before I even got a grasp on it. Now you're talking about philosophy and elegance and just how to do this. It's remarkable. Elon Musk said you don't need to go to college to get a working education. Everything you want is on the internet. You don't have to spend 4 years in a coding degree to create an app. Manus will do it for you. And this is the free version. This isn't even the cost version. So let's watch this, finish up, and then we'll end the video. Alrighty, always remember, whenever you build something and you want to save it, you have to publish it. Hit publish now and it'll automatically save. So not only will, the site is live now to take you to the site, look at this, it's beautiful, but also it'll save it over here to the left-hand side. These are all the apps that I've played with. Some of them are great, some of them are crap. But it's always good to have these. And you can delete them if you want to. But I hope this has helped you kind of understand a bit more about what Manus can do, so you're not scared of it. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to post it on the school community. And I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one.